Hey guys, hope everything's all going well. Today we're just going to talk about matches, okay? So you might find yourself in a survival situation where you need a fire, whether that be to cook food or give yourself warmth. Fire is a very useful tool, and matches can make it a lot easier to acquire fire. So you might have limited matches, and you might need to be on the move. So you don't want to have to use one match to light one fire every time you have to stop, right? You're just going to run out of matches before you know it. So what happens if you could light 2 fires with 1 match? Sounds impossible, right? Let me show you. Alright guys, so we've got a couple of knives here. We've got a Bahco 2444, basically just a Mora companion, Swiss Army knife, and my own knife. We've also got my match safe here. If you want to see how to make one of these, then I got a video of that up on my channel. There'll be a card up the top there for you guys to see. So basically we've just got some matches and a striker in there. To be able to light 2 fires with 1 match, we're going to need to be able to split down the match. Okay, so we're going to have to split this down so we get a slightly smaller match that doesn't burn as long but still enough for us to light our tinder and get our fire lit. I've got these 3 knives here to show you that we can do them with different types of knives, and it doesn't just have to be all one thin nice blade. You can do it with a nice thick blade and things like that. So let's get started. What you want to do is you want to get your hand that's not holding the knife and hold the match with it. Preferably your thumb at the bottom and your index finger at the head, holding the head. Now, just below the head of the match, this is where we want to stick the knife. Be careful not to nick yourself or stab yourself. Right, and we just want to press down quickly and sharply. Just one quick press down, like that. And the head will split in 2. Now, to split the rest of the match, you just want to guide the knife down, because you can get left with one thick match and one thin, like this. It's pretty thin, this one, and pretty thick, this one. So you want to be able to guide the match, or guide the knife down the match. So press down sharply and guide the knife down and split it. Okay, and then you're left with 2 halves of 1 match. Alright guys, so before we strike those matches that we split down with the Bahco, we're going to do it with the Swiss Army knife and my knife here. Alright guys, so thumb and finger, knife just below the head there. Press down sharply. Then split the rest of the match. And there we go. So now let's do it with a bigger knife. Alright, so same principle as before. This one doesn't have such a pronounced tip on it, but should still be able to do it. Press down sharply, guide the knife down. Now you see, this one split off a bit, so this is a bit thicker at the bottom, and this one's not as long, but we should still be able to use it. Alright guys, so when it comes to striking split matches, I like to get my striker and set it on top of my match safe like this. And get your thumb and middle finger holding the match with your index finger just supporting the head of the match, and set it on top like so, and strike with a bit of force but still being a bit delicate. Strike and lit, and it still burns for a decent amount of time. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll find this technique useful in the future. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, you guys can check out my other videos if you want. Feel free to. But anyway, thank you guys.